Good morning. So I'm doing a take 2 of my live video today. Let's see if this works. I'm jumping on today because it is week 1 of the Rainier Echoes Quilt Along. I am Andrea from Happy Cloud Creations. If you caught my previous video, I'm redoing it because my Facebook audio was not working. This week we will be cutting our fabrics. Hi Bailey. Hi Mason. My nephew and niece jump on. And so I just wanted to give you a few tips on cutting fabric. If you haven't grabbed your pattern yet, you can find that on my website or on my Etsy shop for international purchasers. There are still a few paper patterns left if you wanted that version. Oh, good. The Facebook is working now. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yay, yay. So I'm going to go over a little bit what I already talked about. Some people prefer washing their fabric. Some do not. I used to pre-wash all my fabric, and then I decided to stop because it is a little more stiff before you wash it. And so cutting and piecing can be a little easier. But if you do pre-wash your fabric, you can use starch, which helps with the stiffness. So once you wash it and dry it, iron it. And if you haven't washed and dry it, you want to iron it to get all the fold marks out. I ironed it this morning, but there's still a little bit of fold marks. Might need to try that again with some more steam. I didn't get a chance to cut yet this morning. I was planning on it, but I didn't get up quite early enough. So what I like to do, since I'm doing the large throw, which this pattern comes in several sizes. It comes in a baby, a toddler, a throw, a large throw, a queen, and a king. You want to make sure to cut out the correct pieces. Yesterday, I printed out the throw size cutting instructions. I'm like, oh, wait, no. I wanted to make the large throw. The large throw is 80 by 80, and it has some large pieces in it. So typically, I will just cut with my 6 by 24 inch ruler. Let me know if you guys have any questions along the way. And if it's bigger pieces, I'll just use the lines on my cutting mat with my large ruler. You'll want to stick to one brand of ruler, or one ruler is a good idea, because sometimes they vary in brands, and you want all your pieces to be consistently cut. Sometimes I will cut the width of fabric with my long one. You have your fabric folded in half, and you'll cut the width of fabric with your long one, and then I'll subcut. Sometimes I will grab my big 16-inch square or my 12-inch square, and I will subcut with that. Most of mine are Fiskar brand, so the line should be the same if it's the same brand. Hello, yeah, I can hear you. Yay, yay. Glad you guys can hear me. Sorry about that. I think my microphone may have been turned off. So this pattern goes from the smaller the quilt, the smaller the pieces. So each size, your pieces get larger and larger and larger. So you're going to want to try to utilize your fabric as well as you can. So like my biggest piece will be the 11 1/4 inch. And then, so I'll cut 11 1/4 inch by width of fabric strip, and then this extra fabric, after I cut out my 11 1/4, I'll see what fits better on here. The smallest piece in that color, or will I just go down to the next largest piece? I'm hoping to cut this out tonight, sometime today. My kids have a ton of Zoom meetings on Tuesday and Thursday, so I figured, okay, we're going to switch this quilt along to be on Wednesdays instead of Tuesdays like usual, because Tuesdays are full of Zoom meetings for school. Hi, I have a meeting at 12 minutes, but watching until then. Okay, Sandra, this shouldn't be too long. If you guys have questions, let me know. What I did to kind of help myself for cutting is I crossed out the name of the color that was on here, which these colors just refer to my pattern colors. You do not need to use these colors. Use your favorite colors. And then I just kind of wrote yellow, and I drew a yellow square, navy, drew a navy square, white, have a white square, and blue, have blue square. That way I'm like, okay, this is the color I'm cutting. And then each time I cut a piece, I'll take my pen and it'll check off, okay, I did those pieces, did those pieces. Just kind of helps me stay organized. And typically I will take a piece of paper, just scrap paper, write the size and the color, and then I'll just take a little pin and I'll put that piece of paper and pin it to my little stack of pieces. Hopefully I can get that done tonight so I'm not behind, because I know everybody's busy right now. And hopefully, I know a lot of people are out there making masks. I made a bunch of masks delivered to my family yesterday. And so if you can't join in on this quilt along, I totally understand. When I started planning the quilt along, we didn't know this was all coming in, but I wanted to stick through it and go keep on with the quilt along so that you guys have something to look forward to that is bright and cheery in your life. And I hope everybody that wants to can join in. For half square triangles, do you cut squares larger and then trim down? Yes, Dory. So the size in here that it tells you to, you're going to make those half square triangles and then trim them down. I do it a little extra because I don't like, whenever possible, I don't want to do 1/8 inches, but this one does. So I should have, all this talking, I should have grabbed some water. But it's just a tiny bit. So I like my corners to be perfect. And next week is half square triangles. And then the following week is flying geese. So if you haven't read the blog post, this time I am doing giveaways. And to enter the giveaway, you will post a photo of this week's prompt either in the Facebook Quilt Along group, or you will make sure there's no questions. Okay, you will either post a picture in the Facebook Quilt Along group or on Instagram with the hashtag Rainier Echoes Quilt Along, QAL. Sorry, guys. For this week's Quilt Along, and the winner will be picked next Wednesday. And this week is just, the prize is 4 of my quilt patterns, either paper or digital, your choice, and it's worldwide. And if you want paper and it's worldwide, I will ship that to you. I don't know how long it will take to ship. Shipping internationally, I don't know what it's like right now. What is the goal this week? Cutting all your pieces. So to enter the giveaway, just take a picture of either your fabric ready to cut or all cut out, because I know some people have already posted pictures of their just fabric pile, but by Wednesday, have a picture of your pieces all cut out, and Wednesday morning, I will pick the winner, and then next week will be half square triangles. And so next week, you'll post a picture of all your half square triangles done. So really, I like my quilt alongs to be a little slower pace. That way you don't get discouraged and you're able to complete each task. So there are a lot of pieces, but if you just take out like 10 minutes a day, do a little bit of cutting, it should be doable by next Wednesday. Great, I can do that. Awesome. Yeah, I know it can be discouraging if it's like, there's some quilt alongs that are like, make 4 blocks. And this week you have to actually cut out all the pieces for those 4 blocks. That can be hard sometimes. And with having the kids home all the time, like I haven't even started cutting yet. Tuesdays and Thursdays are really busy with Zoom classes. So at the beginning of the quilt along, I always plan them to be Tuesday release days for the next prompt. But since Tuesdays, I didn't realize Tuesdays were going to be super busy. So we've decided to, I've decided to change that to Wednesdays. So next Wednesday, you'll get an email with the next prompt and just have it in your photos in by next Wednesday and you're entered into the giveaway. And so since I'm having it on Instagram and my Facebook group, since this week is a prize for me, I will pick a winner from Instagram and from the Facebook group. So there will be 2 winners this week, 4 patterns, Your choice. Could be digital, could be paper. But after that, it'll be just one prize, and it'll be, I'll take all the people on Facebook and all the people on Instagram, put them together, and then I will randomly pick from that. It's the husband that's driving me nuts. Oh my goodness, Sandra. Yeah. My husband's been good. He's been helping out, so that's nice. This is week 2 of him being home. He's helping with the kids too, which is nice. It's week 3 of the kids being home, and yesterday we got a notice that, or yesterday, the day before was we have to stay home till May 4th. And yesterday we got a notice saying the school buildings will be closed for the remainder of the year. So it'll be at home learning for the rest of the year. So I will be in this video set up for the rest of the year in my family room because the rest of the house can be noisy. So I decided to set it up in here. Hopefully this works. Does anybody have any questions? Make sure if you guys have questions, let me know. This week's just cutting, and then next week we'll get into the half square triangles. I will get on here, let you guys know how I like to make them, and hopefully answer any questions you have. And I hope you guys have fun with this quilt along. I hope it's a nice, cheery, happy thing to look forward to each week. And all my patterns are fairly easy for beginners. Beginner friendly, adventurous beginners. It does have half square triangles and it does have flying geese in this pattern, but I will go over those with you and help you with any questions you have. Hopefully you guys all have fun. And so next Wednesday I will jump on here and do a little live video on how to do our half square triangles. So make sure to enter the giveaway, and happy cutting your fabric. If you haven't posted a picture yet of your fabric stack of fabric, you can do that too. But I think, yeah, maybe I should pick a winner from whoever's taken a picture of all your fabric cut out, since that is the goal for this week. So excited to cut tonight. Yay, Dory. I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys too. Some people have been posting pictures of their fabric, and I'm like, ooh, those combos are really cool. I never tried that. I'm trying a combo that I've never tried before. It's a navy, like a kind of a bright blue. I thought it was more of a royal blue, but it's more bright. And then yellow. I love yellow with blue, and then white. So I'm excited. I'm excited. So if you have questions, you can always email me at happycloudcreations@gmail.com. And I guess happy quilting. I hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay home. And I will talk to you guys next Wednesday. Okay? See, I gotta end these. Goodbye.